you know what they say, a pull a day keeps the doctor away. This car is so much fun. Boys, I have literally been dying to do this mod since before I got the F80. The moment I knew that I was gonna buy an F80 M3, I started researching where to get this. So let's go ahead and unbox it. This package was sent over by West Coast Euros. The moment I saw them post this on their Instagram, I hit them up right away because I knew that I absolutely wanted these. And it's crazy because I couldn't find these anywhere else. All right, boys, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So these right here are the GTS style blacked out / cleared taillights for the M3. Look at how sick it is. And my favorite part about these taillights is, look at this. They're not fully blacked out. They actually have a clear lens, but the internals are what's black. And so it creates like that black with the clear look. Oh my God, this is gonna look absolutely sick. And the M3 taillights are actually 2 pieces. So we got the other piece right here. The most satisfying part. Oh man. So these taillights are actually gonna link up just like that. Look at how sick it is. Oh my God. This is gonna look so good, and the best part is it's fully LED, so they're gonna be insanely bright. So we're gonna be swapping out the stock LCI taillights for these GTS style ones. Now the whole reason why I decided to go with blacked out taillights instead of keeping these red LCI ones is because we added so much carbon accents to the car, where I think that black is gonna suit the car much better than the red. For example, the front end, we added this new carbon fiber lip, carbon lower fang, carbon upper fangs, along with some side skirts, some carbon side mirrors, and on top of that we have a carbon diffuser coming. Not to mention we have a little carbon duckbill right here. So I kind of feel like the red throws it off just a little bit, but this is it right here. These are gonna look so good on the car, and hopefully they're gonna be plug and play because I don't want to have to deal with any wiring on this car. I'm not the biggest fan of wiring, nor am I the biggest expert, so whenever there's wiring involved, dude, I freaking hate it. All right, let's jump straight to this install and take off the stock taillights. This should be a super easy install. We just got to pop this off and then remove this tail light over here. Oh, don't forget to unclip your harness. There we go, boys. In goes the new tail lights. Plug and play. All right, boys, we got one side completely done. Before we go ahead and do the other side, let's turn it on and see if this thing actually works. Lights on. Oh my God, dude, that is so sick. Look at that. So that definitely works. Let's check if our turn signals work. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that is a huge improvement from this side. We got the LCI and then the upgraded GTS. Dude, I'm falling in love with this car all over again. The new taillights are 100% way better than the old ones. I just wrapped up the install, put the trunk together and everything, and this is gonna be my first time seeing it, dude. I think it's gonna look crazy. All right. Dude, that black complements everything so good. Oh my God, look at the rear end now. This thing looks freaking insane. Guys, I'm so stoked. I don't know why BMW didn't do this from factory because this looks freaking crazy. I literally could not be any happier with the lights. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on so we can see what all of it looks like. Oh yeah, that's crazy. So whenever I'm driving at night and I have the lights on, that's gonna be my DRLs right there. So as you guys just saw, when you turn on the lights, it does a little boot up mode and it makes the lights dance. Dude, it looks so freaking sick. Here. Let's run it back for you guys. We got to do this real quick. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. It does a little dancey dance. Oh my God, that's super sick. All right, now let's test out the hazards. Okay, not too bad. I kind of wish that the turn signals were a little sequential because then it'll look so much better, but this isn't bad at all. And keep in mind, it's like middle of the day right now, so the sun is beaming. And look at how bright the lights are. My girlfriend is currently on the way home and she doesn't even know that I put on the taillights. So let's surprise her when we get home and see if she actually notices the difference. Babe, if you're watching this, I hope you can see the difference because you were driving the car more than I was the first few weeks. So if you can't spot it, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Look who's finally home. Okay, babe, I just did an install on the M3. You gotta see if you can notice what it is.
Okay.
Here, go ahead. If you can't, I'm gonna be alone.
I already saw it. I already see it.
What is it?
Out. Dude, the lights. The tail lights.
You like them?
Yeah.
Come see, come see.
They kind of look like a bumblebee though.
A bumblebee?
Like, if the car was yellow, tell me that these wouldn't look like bumblebee eyes. Or the wings of a bumblebee, because they're like jagged, you know?
That's kind of true, like this?
Yes.
Oh, they do look like the Transformers eyes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
No, it looks good.
Here, best part, watch this. I'm gonna turn it on and it's gonna dance for you.
Let me see.
Here, you hold it for them.
No, I can see it already.
Bro, no way. I can make it turn on like that? Oh man, that's super sick.
It looks cool.
So what you think? You like those new ones or the old ones?
These ones. He's installing them on my car too, guys.
West Coast Euros, if you can make this for a Camry, let me know. But here's a little build you guys haven't seen. I did this build on TikTok and on YouTube, but we transformed her Camry, we wrapped it pink, and then Heritage sent over these Kokoro wheels right here with a bunch of hearts. These are super sick. We got her new tires and everything, blacked out door handles, a completely new set of headlights to replace her old yellow ones, and we got her a new front grille that's blacked out with some chrome. Dude, this thing looks so sick. And we got her a little front lip as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I transform this thing, head over to my TikTok channel. I filmed every single bit of it. I keep telling Cheryl if she wants to get into cars, I'll help her build the car, because I really want her to get into modifying cars so that we could do a little boyfriend versus girlfriend build off for you guys. I guess we have a bonus install for today's video because the mailman just dropped this off. This is the one mod I don't see all F80 owners doing, and I think it's gonna make us look a little bit different from the rest. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Quick little break from working on the M3. I want to talk about today's sponsor, LASFIT. LASFIT is a company that manufactures LED light bulbs for any cars. It doesn't matter what make and model, they'll have it for you. And the special thing about LASFIT is every single one of their bulbs is literally plug and play. You just plug it right into your factory harness like any stock bulbs and it powers right up. And they went ahead and sent over some brand new LED light bulbs from their brightest series. It's the Pro series. These bulbs are supposed to be insanely bright and help you with visibility at night, and it looks way better than the factory yellow lights. This is probably one of the best and affordable ways to modernize your car. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and install this kit on the R34. When you turn on the headlights, they're freaking yellow. Look at that, absolutely disgusting. Today we're gonna go ahead and swap them out with the new and improved LED lights by LASFIT. And boom, we got the old bulb out. Here are the fresh new LED bulbs for the R34. All right, now we just have to put this in the same exact way. And watch this, this is fully plug and play, so no need for any adapter harness or anything. It just goes right in. Dude, that looks way better. Look at that, it's super bright and white now, and look at the before. Super yellow and crusty. I don't know about you, but that is a huge improvement to me and makes this car look way newer. Check this out, boys. My street is super dark at night because there's no light. The moment I turn on my lights, boom, way better. Look at that, I literally can see everything now. These LED bulbs definitely made a difference. All right, back to the M3. So from factory, the rear ends on these F80s have these reflectors right here. They're simply just reflectors. There's no lights in them or anything. And I just found out you can swap this out with aftermarket lights that creates like a laser look. So when you're driving, you have two bright bars right there that lights up to match the taillights. So I went ahead and hopped on eBay and I found them. Look at them. They look just like the OEM ones, but instead they have an LED strip inside of them. You see that little strip right there? Those are the lights that's gonna be lighting up, versus the stock one is just reflective material. But I accidentally ordered the red one instead of blacked out ones to match the taillight. So we're gonna head over to AutoZone and see if we can find like some spray tint and tint this black, and then it should go perfectly with our new tails. All right, let's head over to AutoZone. We love a good cold start. Listen to this. It's a little bit quiet, but it still sounds good. You could hear the raspiness. She wants to open up so bad, but we have to wait until our new exhaust comes in the mail. So don't worry, we're not leaving in stock. You know what they say, a pull a day keeps the doctors away. This car is so much fun. And this car is pretty much much all stock too, so I can't wait to see what it's like with full bolt-ons. Dude, like, just listen to this. Oh my god, it already wants to pop and shoot flames. And keep in mind, this exhaust still has a fat muffler on it. We're still stock downpipes and everything. This thing is gonna be a flamethrower the day it gets tuned. Come on, please have it here. There we go, lens tint, peelable coating, translucent black. Okay, this is what we want. All right, boys, package secured. Time to go home and see if this actually works. This is gonna be my first time using it. I've never spray painted anything lens tint before, so I'm curious to how this is gonna turn out. And it says this is peelable, so it's like plasti dip tint. I don't have high hopes for this thing, but at the same time, it's just a reflector, so even if it turns out not very nice, you probably won't even notice it. Is this just me, or does every car guy have a designated cardboard box to use to spray paint their parts? Because this is mine just chilling on the side of the house. All right, this says there's no priming required, and we just gotta shake the can as much as we can and do about 4 coats, and then these things should be blacked out. The first coat is super faint. This is gonna take a while. That's 2 coats and it hasn't even done anything. All right, 4th coat. 6 coats. 7 coats. Okay, it's starting to look a little darker, but we're literally 8 coats in. So by the time this gets super dark, we're probably gonna need like 20 coats on this thing. I lost count on how many coats now. This is literally the 15th coat right here. This is coat number 20. I don't know if I want to do any more after this because I can't imagine how thick of a tint is on here right now, and I'm scared the LED might not even show through. So this is after 15-20 coats of sprayable tint. It's definitely a lot darker. The camera's not picking it up, but there's still a bit of red tint on it. But dude, look at how thick the film is on this. You can see all that texture right there. So you definitely shouldn't spray more than like 5 coats or something. Huge improvement from the red, but unfortunately I think with all that texture right there, I don't really want to throw this on the car. I'm just gonna go ahead and order the blacked out ones and then install it. So we'll save this install for another day. I'm just gonna peel this off and save it for when I decide to go back to red taillights if I ever switch up the color of the car or something. So for now, the laser reflectors will have to wait. Okay, you guys don't even have to tell me. I know the M3 needs to be lowered and on some new wheels ASAP. We're working on that. We just gotta wait for the coils to be built and also the wheels to be made until we can slap them on the car. But for now, I need your guys' help picking a new color for the M3. Yes, I said a new color. We are gonna be wrapping the M3 because as much as I love white cars, man, I think it's a little bit too boring for me. Ever since I started painting my cars some wild colors, like we got purple cars, red cars, blue cars, so I think it's only right that we throw some color on the M3. So I have this little swatch book right here of color choices from Miliotone. It's the company that's gonna be sponsoring the build for the vinyl. So I'm gonna give you guys the top 5 choices that I have right now for the color and help me decide in the comments below what color I should wrap the M3. First one is gonna be this gloss green right here. This is an OEM color by Porsche. You guys may have seen it on the new 911s, but dude, this color is so sick, and I think it's toned down a little bit to where it's still classy but vibrant enough to where it's still a little bit loud. Next up is also a green, but this right here is a lot more vibrant. As you can see, this is mint green, also a gloss color. And to be honest, I've never owned a car with anything near this tone, so I'm thinking it might be dope to do that on the M3. And then the third color I want to go with is this lemon yellow right here. This is super similar to the bright yellow G80s and G82s they have from factory, and it's a beautiful color in person. It's super bright and vibrant, and the best thing is it complements carbon fiber so much, and we're gonna have a ton of carbon on this car, which is why I'm considering going yellow. Plus, I've never had a yellow car before. So should we switch things up? The fourth color, which is the highest on the list of what I'm gonna wrap the car, is this soul red right here. This is a metallic soul red, and I've seen this color in person before, and dude, this shows off the body lines, curves, edges, everything on the car so well. But the bad thing is I've literally had 4 or 5 red cars now, so this is too safe of a bet for me. I want to do something I haven't done before. This is our first German car, so we might as well do a color that we haven't done before. And then last but not least is this beautiful metallic mamba green. Dude, look at this thing. This is so sick. Just like the soul red, this will show off all the body lines and curves of the car super well because it is a metallic. The only bad thing is we don't get a lot of sun here in Seattle, and the color's a little dark. So I think when it comes to like fall, winter, and spring season, it's gonna be hard to see this color really pop. So the only time it'll come out is basically summer. With that being said, if there's any other colors that you guys want me to do on the M3, go comment down below. I know there's a bunch of options out there, and to be honest, I have not seen every single vinyl color out there, so I know there's some hidden gems out there. And the plan is to wrap this car at the beginning of September because I'll be out of the country in about a few days for 2 weeks, just going on vacation with my girlfriend and some homies. Literally right as I get back, we're gonna wrap this thing, put a new exhaust, some performance parts, and then I'm actually gonna be driving down to SoCal for a Bimmer Invasion. So if you guys are from SoCal and you guys want to link up around September 6th, 7th, and 8th, let me know. And please message me if there's any cool events, meets, or anything like that going on, because I'm planning on staying down there for 3 days. One of the day is going to be designated for Bimmer Invasion, so I don't have anything to do the other 2 days. So hopefully there's some cool stuff to do. And like always, go down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be updated whenever I drop new content of the M3, the R34, the FRS, whatever it is that I may do in the future. Trust me, you guys aren't going to want to miss it. All right, boys, until next time, peace out.